Good evening, everybody. We're going to try something a little bit different tonight. Last night was patch night, and the new skills for Wukong were added. The looks like skill enhancements. So we're going to try these tonight, and we're going to see how they work in a game from a gameplay perspective. So basically, at 56, 57, and 58, you get additional skills once you get your extra skills here. So, and that if we go back here, let's see, to shreds, which I believe is an awakening skill. We'll take a minute, we'll find it. Uh, well, uh, there we go. So you get that at level 35, and then at level 56, you can choose an enhancement to it, which basically uses the same key combination which in this particular case, it's, oh, I guess it actually doesn't. It uses the same key combination as again, and then if once you have to shreds, you can also get taste this, which there's actually two. There's right through you, which is a damage component with recovery, and then we have taste this, which is basically multiple attacks. So taste this was the one I picked, and basically it's another circular attack with looks like 3 hits. So we're going to see how that goes, and it is an AOE. If you want to take a look at right through you, that's what it looks like, and it is mostly for recovering hit points. I already have a couple of skill add-ons that allow me to recover hit points, so I went ahead and selected the other option. At level 57, once you get It Ain't Over, and in this particular case, Monkey See, Monkey Do, you get in this particular for this particular one, you get Soaring Nimbus, which is an aerial attack, and it does down attack damage, and this is what it looks like when you use it. Kind of a cool animation. The other one you get with Hold It 3 is called Behind You, and basically it teleports you behind them and strikes them like so. Um, Soaring Nimbus does attack damage, increases your critical rate up to 10 targets, and it also allows you to recover hit points. Um, and behind you is basically just a sort of a basic attack behind them, and gives you super armor and down attack during the attack phase. At level 58, once you get to Sita's Gourd, you can get Extend, and then once you get Extend, you can get or Fighting Buddha. You can use Sita's Gourd, which basically looks like it changes the way that it does damage, and it fills up 25% per attack. And then Fighting Buddha, you get Fighting Buddha partial or incomplete, um, which basically is just an attack component without the actual full buff from Fighting Buddha. So we're going to try these out. We're going to spend an hour out here at Ash Forest, which is where I'm at currently. And we're going to try this out. We're going to see how it goes. I've spent quite a bit of time out here. I know basically what to expect. And so we're going to go ahead and give this a shot, and we're going to see how well it does. So the first thing I'm going to do is get my usual buffs going and the XP bonuses and swap one piece of equipment here. There we go. Was doing life skills earlier. And I'm using the Harmony Draught for Camisylvia for the extra Camisylvia damage and Perfume of Courage. I'll put both of those buffs on once I get to the mobs. I've got my horse parked back here so that I've got a place to put stuff when I start to get overweight, because this character doesn't have all the weight buffs yet. So that's where we're at. So we'll see how this goes, and wish me luck. knockdown can be a bit rough. Once I get this new ribbon, it'll be fine. I did forget one thing, so we're going to go ahead and fix that real quick. That's the new attack. I'll have to add that into my rotation. Oh, I think I know what's going on. I think I neglected to put on a couple pieces here, so we're going to take a moment. We're going to fix that as well, because apparently I'm an idiot. Yeah, missing a whole bunch of AP. There we go. That's better. Okay. Okay. So we've got Agris going. We're going to turn up our item collection increase. And now that we're not playing like a potato, let's give this a try and see what happens. Once I figure out where I'm going here. There we go. Okay. I gotta find my spot because apparently I got turned around. Okay. I got very turned around for some reason. Okay, I see what's going on. Don't mind me, just being a moron. That explains why I was so beat up. Okay, that spin attack is really long. All right. I think we're squared away. Give them a minute to regroup. And we'll take a couple swipes at the red seed, or the rift seed. Is our learning process because this is something new. There we go. So we got the extra attack here. Okay. It does seem to do a bit more damage. Takes a bit getting used to because I'm not used to using that particular key combination, but doesn't look too bad. I think it's just a matter of slight adjustment while I'm doing things. See, there it goes. It just looks different, so it kind of screws up the order that I'm doing because my brain's doing something different than what the game's doing. I got rid of all Not too bad. All right. We are making progress. Let's piss more of these guys off. Hiya, fellas. Yeah. He's got a little bit of heat on this. It's clearly not enough. I just throw that in there every once in a while because I think it looks cool. Hey guys, I'm over here. Hello. There we go. Get that little pencil. Gotta refresh my harmony drop. They're only good for 15 minutes, unfortunately. Go unload. I'm already full. I think it's time to go. All right, we'll drop our ill-gotten gain off, and we'll go back out and we'll do some more. Now that we've gotten the order kind of down. Okay. bit. I do get knocked down a lot more out here in Ash Forest than I did in Dungeon Lower. I don't think they have any knockdowns. These guys certainly do. Ah, missed me, bitch. Gotta be honest, I don't see where the extra attacks are needed. The Nimbus one is kind of cool looking, you know, kind of gives you a tornado look. But other than the coolness factor of it, I just don't really see where it's needed. I don't see that I'm doing any more damage or more efficient damage by using it than not using it. It is fun to use, but I feel like I'm doing just as much damage with the other attacks as I am with that one. If not, maybe a little bit more. It seems like the mobs aren't dying as fast, but that could just be me. Get them all? Yeah, for now. Sure, a second to regroup here. Maybe they do a little bit more damage. I haven't found it for a couple of weeks, so I may be remembering incorrectly. Ignite! Oh, nice. I can always use another one of those. Clearly my enhancement button has a better button, so because I need all the help I can get. Get their attention. I do like the lifesteal on the gourd. I use that one a lot, so every little bit helps, I suppose. I don't know how much damage it was doing beforehand, but I don't think it was a game-breaking amount. It's mostly to keep the gourd full anyways, that way I don't get knocked out of fighting through them. When I wasn't doing it the way I'm doing it now, I found that it was dropping quite a bit. It was dropping, I didn't even realize. It would take longer to start killing the mobs. So an extra self heal, never a bad thing. That last one's rough. Seems to be where I get the most knockdowns at. It's on that last lightning attack right there. Kind of breaks the rhythm. Go drop some more stuff off again. Oh yeah. Up. Drops just don't last very long. I can always tell when I start to take more damage, but it's time to reload. I gotta say that the new attacks that they added seem to be kind of incremental. I mean, they do make a bit of a difference, but it's a bit. Now, that may just be my own personal opinion, but that's kind of what I see. I do like the lifesteal on the board. That one in particular is nice, but I don't think it's a game breaker, and it's certainly not a game changer. But maybe set up. I'm already set up for lifesteal on the spin attack, so maybe if you don't have that particular add-on, or maybe if you have it on a different skill, it makes more of a difference. So, take my opinions as that. They're my opinions. So you have to take those at face value. See if we can get a little bit closer to the rift seed down here. I am definitely killing the mobs faster. And I haven't made any major changes to my gear, so maybe there's more to this than I realize. That always seems to be at the end of the rotation. It screws up that last attack. That one right there. I think I can incorporate that one relatively easy. there's our little goblin. Let's go chase him down. Where'd he go? There he is. Got him. Okay, back to where we were. We know they'll follow us, so it's not like we're losing anything except a minute. Not bad. Well, I got the attack off, but they managed to knock me down right at the end. That's okay. So used to not being there, a lot of times I missed the attack. Okay, time to go back and fill up the horse some more. I think one more round and we'll be good for now. stop fighting out here is all the tall trees block your view at times, which is really annoying when you're trying to see what's going on. But it is a forest, so, you know, go figure. See, there we got the last attack off. New add-on. It's getting a little easier. See if we can get their attention. Okay, back to our spot. Go get him. Back to the middle. Okay. Wait for the mobs to show back up again and remember that we're here. And we're off and running. Let's throw one of these in, why not? Just because it looks cool. Lucky noise was kind of an attached attack, so it does sort of track that you would have something like that. And it is fun. I mean, it is a game, so it's supposed to be fun. Otherwise, you're doing it wrong. Not getting a huge amount of experience here, though. I think I get much more experience in Kaifeng lower than I do here. But I guess if I want to get to 63, I probably need to go there. Ow. Quick move. How are we doing for weight? Yeah, we're getting there. We're almost there. It looks like if you jump backwards, the jump forward when you use the Nimbus attack is about exactly the same distance. So if you jump back and then use that attack, it'll probably put you in about the right spot wherever you want to be. So back, shift C, put you right in the middle of it. So that's not too bad. So that's a good piece of information to have for spacing. Yeah, we need to empty our inventory. It's getting overloaded. That's about right. Okay. Back here. I think that's pretty much our hour. So we'll run back to town. We'll run back to my usual spot, which is Heidel, because reasons. I just like Heidel. Now, one tip that I'm sure most people know, but I'm going to mention it anyways: if your horse is overloaded, if you're mounted, you can actually take the stuff off your horse, and he won't be overloaded anymore. It's one of those weird mechanics in the game, but it works. So use it. Usually, I have a bunch of junk loot when I'm finished, and the best thing to do is keep it in your inventory. Well, best thing. If you get knocked off your horse, you're going to be overloaded. So keep that in mind. It's a trade off, but the horse will move a lot faster. So if you're confident that you're in an area that's safe and you want to do that, you can absolutely do that. All right, I'm going to run back to town, take a minute, and then we'll see what we got. All right, we're almost there. Well, almost. We have a ways to go, but we'll be there soon. See if we have anything good we can pick up. Yeah, I think that's a good option. Oh, that's right. We can't do it right now. We also can't get any rewards because we are overloaded. And I don't think, there is a vendor here. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. Actually, we can do this on the horse, come to think of it.
Ha!
We're going to open up the central market. We're going to drop everything we have on us in the central market so that we have a zero balance on our silver, which is right here. And then we'll
The
talk to this
sharemongers
guy
are gathering again.
and we'll see what we have. So that was 603,920, 603,925,000 plus the Debo earring or Debo necklace. So that's a pretty good result for basically an hour's worth of effort. I know there are areas out there that'll get you more. I like Ash Forest because for me it's relatively safe. And Ash Forest is decent for loot and kind of just so for XP. Gyphon seems to be so for loot and pretty good for XP. Gyphon's got a lower requirement if memory serves, so you can do Gyphon with a little less AP and DP than you can do Ash Forest. Gyphon is 290, 380, and Ash Forest is 300, 390. So you can easily do Gyphon at a much lower gear score than you can do Ash Forest. And I found Gyphon to be perfectly fine for XP and even pretty good for loot as well. You get Tungrad necklaces and belts at Gyphon, and you get Debo necklaces. I've only ever gotten a Debo necklace at Ash Forest, so a lot of his priorities. Um, I can tell you that for myself, I am using three uh, Karazad pieces at Penn, which I'm still working up. I've got a necklace and two earring. I'm sorry, a necklace and two rings, and then the two earrings and the belt are all Tungrad for the three set of the 30% Black Spirit Rage effect. So do things as you wish, but that's my current setup. If your mileage may vary, and if you've got what you consider to be a better way of doing it, then I'm not going to be the one to tell you that you're wrong. So there we go. All right, I think we're going to leave it here. Thanks for watching. Drop a like or a subscribe or both. It would be greatly appreciated, and you all have a good day.